My name is Malu Perez Nivera. Welcome to Skip to Malu, Cooking with a Filipino Accent. I can't believe that summer is almost over. Where did the days go? I guess time really flies when you're having so much fun, isn't it? But before the summer ends, I'd like to share with you another easy, no churn, very simple ice cream, and this time employing a classic Filipino flavor, which is ube or purple yam. Ube or purple yam is having a moment these days. I mean, in New York, they're making ube donuts that sells like, I think, $100. But for this segment, what I'd like to share with you is a classic Filipino way of using ube, which is ube halaya, but this time in an ice cream form. So why don't I show you first how I made my ube halaya ice cream? Okay, so let's start. We need 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 cup of purple yam or ube. I bought this from the Asian grocery store at the frozen section. And then we also need 1/2 cup of coconut milk, and then 1/2 cup of buko or young coconut shreds, 2 ounces of cream cheese, and 1/2 cup of condensed milk. All we need to do is pour the coconut milk into the pan and then wait until it simmers. And once you see bubbles coming, you may now add the ube. Alright? So let's give that a quick stir. There you go. See the color? It changes into like a violet, into like lilac or purple. That's why it's called purple yam. What we need to do is really reduce the sauce so that it won't form any crystals, because we want our ice cream to be creamy and not with ice crystals. So I want you to like reduce the sauce as much as you could. When we reach that consistency, we're ready to pour our condensed milk. Then stir. Then again, now's your chance to like remove all those lumps. So as you stir it, try to press all those lumps, as you can see. And then again, you want it a little bit reduced, or it will be more sticky and creamier than this. Then it's time for us to put the cream cheese, okay? And then try to stir it together. Let it mingle with the rest of all the ube and all the condensed milk in this pan. For now, what we want to do is to make it really creamy and eliminate those lumps by using our food processor, okay? Let's do that. So it's time for us to use our handy dandy food processor. So there, it looks velvety smooth. I could smell the coconut flavor and also the floral scent of the purple yam. It's so good. I mean it, really, really so good. Okay, so now let's work with our heavy cream. And then let's start to whip it. Whip it good. I say whip it. Whip it good. Yeah, let's whip it until it's thick. So let's So that looks beautiful. So we're done whipping it. Is that the right texture that you want to achieve? Don't overbeat your cream because it becomes lumpy. Now it's time for us to mix our two mixtures together, our ube and our heavy cream. Okay, so fold it lightly, like so. At this point, what we want to do is mix the coconut shreds or the buko. Okay, so again, stir it gently. Those bits and pieces of the young coconut shreds will add a different oomph. So it's all mixed together, and all we need to do is pour it in our container. So as I've said, this ice cream doesn't need an ice cream maker. Now we have poured it into our container. All we need to do is seal it. Nicely sealed. And let's put it in the freezer for 7 to 8 hours, and voila! Tomorrow we will have a creamy, delicious ube ice cream. In true ube halaya form, I'd like to make some latik to put it as a topping. And latik is actually a byproduct of when you reduce the coconut milk. So here's what we need for the latik. All we need is like a cup of coconut milk, and also I'd like to add in around 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay, so let's do it. Making latik is so simple. All you need to do is pour the coconut milk into the pan. So let it sit still like that, and at this point, do not do anything. It's gonna take some time. I usually start with high, and then when it simmers, I'm gonna adjust it into like medium-high, because you don't want your coconut crumbs to get burned. You want a golden, crispy coconut latik, okay? You could see that the edges are starting to form into like solids, so start stirring it from there. Make sure it doesn't burn, right? As you can see, it's now turning brown, and just continue to stir it. It smells so good. I just love the smell of this. It always brings me home. We could now add the butter. Also, you could go ahead and mix this with your ice cream before you put it in the freezer. I kind of like the warm coconut topping on top of a cold ice cream. Then, I also would like to put a little brown sugar. There we go. Alright, so we're done. Now, let's go ahead and bring out our ice cream. There you have it. I'm excited. Let's go. So there. It's now hard. Wow, looks so good. Now, this is the real color of ube. Others put like more color into it, but I kind of like it all natural. So here's our ice cream, and this is our coconut crumbs that we just made. It's still nice and warm, and that's how we want it. I think 1 scoop is enough for me. Then I'd like to drizzle it with my coconut crumbs right there. So I'd like to taste it. Oh my gosh. I love the coconut crumbs on top. It's so warm and so soothing. Plus, when it touches the cold ice cream, it just melts in your mouth. And there you have it. Ube Halaya Ice Cream. Yum! I hope you have enjoyed another segment here at Skip to Malu. And to all those who have subscribed lately, I got, I think, 1,000 new subscribers. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share and like. And for those who have not subscribed yet, to subscribe in this channel. Hanggang sa muli, this is Malu saying, that's a wrap!